Good morning everybody, welcome back to a new YouTube video. This one is a super exciting YouTube video because today is completion day on the first house. Later on today I'll be able to be in my own house. That is all mine, like what the hell, can't believe it. But I've got a full day of work ahead of me, so I'm at work first. And I'll probably go pick the keys up at about 4:30. But I'm doing a direct exchange with my sellers and they've been absolutely amazing through like the whole thing. So I have bought them a little congratulations card and I bought them this orchid. How cute is that? From Tesco, because I feel like more people now don't drink alcohol, so I didn't want to get a bottle of fizz if they don't like fizz, so I thought I'd get them a plant. And I know they like blue because the house that I'm moving into is painted blue, so I know they like blue. Tape measure, and when I get the keys I'm going to go in, I'm going to measure a few things up, and then tomorrow I'll be back for a full day of doing stuff. I'm having my sofas delivered tomorrow and my friend's going to come and see it for the first time, but I will do an empty house tour tonight and talk you through where everything's going to live. It's just so, I actually can't believe that the time is here. What the hell? Who would have thought, like, this time a year ago I would never imagine that I'd have a house on my own. And I feel like it is quite a bittersweet moment as well because I never was going to do this on my own. So it's Friday the 13th of June now. I got the keys to the house yesterday after work and I'm going to spend the day down there this morning because there is a lot of prep work to do before we redecorate, because the people that were in there before, they just weren't the best at DIY and painting. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done before we can start painting, but I've got Darcy with me. I'm going to take Darcy to see her new house for the first time and see what she thinks. So we're in the house. I've just brought Darcy in to have a little look around, but I thought I would do you a little quick empty house tour because my sofa's getting delivered in like 10 minutes. So you walk in and you're straight in the living room, and then we've got like a bit of a fireplace, some built-in shelves, which I think I'm going to take them out, and then obviously I will have my TV there. Then that is the window looking out on the road, and then going in a bit more into the living room, we've got this little under the stairs cupboard here. So we've got a little under the stairs cupboard here, which is actually going to be like Darcy's wardrobe. I did actually rip the flooring out of here yesterday when we came and got the keys, but that's just like a little bit of a under the stairs cabinet. Then heading in to the kitchen. Well, I've got something stuck to my foot. A bit of flooring stuck to my foot, that's nice. Get that off. Oh. Put that on. Oh no, I've got sticky feet. Stick that out there. So, oh, that's really going to piss me off now. And heading into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Look at the floor. Like, the floor is probably my favourite part of this kitchen. And then we've got all the cabinets at the top. All the cabinets, and obviously the cooker. They've left the washing machine, tumble dryer as well, which is unreal. And then they actually left me all of this as like a little welcome basket, which I can't believe they left me all of that. So I'll show you what's in there in a minute. Then we've got Darcy. This is her first time seeing the house and she's so excited, bless her. Then going through, we have like a little alcove here. Now this has the fridge freezer in it at the moment, but eventually I'll swap them over and get under the counter fridge freezer, and then I will like make this into maybe like a little bit of a boot room or like a pantry with my coffee machine and stuff in, I don't know yet. And then this is the bathroom. So just a nice plain white canvas of a bathroom, which is perfect at the minute. I don't really know how I want to style this yet, but yeah, that is the bathroom. And then you come out of the bathroom and you're into the yard here. So like that is the floor I ripped up yesterday. Then obviously we've got the bins, and then there is a little bit of AstroTurf, but I'll probably replace that. And then there is like space here with decking, which again I probably will end up replacing that, putting some fresh one in. But that's our little yard. And then go back in and I'll show you the upstairs. So upstairs again, oh god, I feel like I'm literally just saying I'm going to change everything. This carpet is not my vibe, but it'll do for the time being. Like, do you know what I mean? It'll do for the minute. So these are the stairs going up, and then straight ahead we have my bedroom. So this is going to be the main bedroom. Got a big like fireplace alcove bit there. So, and then what the hell is that noise? And then this wall we're going to change. I'm going to panel half of the wall, but this is going to be my bedroom. And then again, nice big window looking out on the road, which is perfect. Then if you head out of my bedroom, right next door we've got a spare bedroom. So again, we've got like a bit of a chimney breast area, and then this is the whole spare room. So we are repainting absolutely everywhere. Look at the door. Their painting skills are not the best, I will say. And then in here we've just got like a bit of a built-in shelving unit, which is quite good actually. That's really handy. And then obviously all the paint that they've left. Darce is literally loving life. That is my empty house tour. I actually cannot believe that this is all mine. Very, very scary. Okay, I've literally spent the entire morning. It's now, what time are we on now? It's now 2:45. I've literally spent the whole day so far cleaning this kitchen, because you get started on one job and then you find something else that is absolutely disgusting. So I've literally scrubbed everything within an inch of its life. Obviously when all the furniture's in, when you view things, they all always look a bit different. So I'm going to pop this back in the oven. I'm going to have like a little bit of a clear up in here because it is very messy. I'll show you the sofas in a minute because I don't know if I've actually shown you them, but I'll show you Darcy. She's absolutely loving it. She's picked this as her little seat. Are you okay? Are you having a good time? This is our new house. And she has been keeping watch on all of the people that are going past. But to be honest, not a lot of people pass here, which is really nice. I think I've been here all day and I've seen 2 people and 1 person with a dog go past, and that's it. So these are the sofas, if I didn't show you them already. These are the sofas, and I got those green cushions from Dunelm. I just need to go back and get one to go on that sofa as well. But I think my next job, I'm going to try and sand a little bit of like the skirting boards, and I'm going to get rid of all them tiles because they're just stick-on crap tiles. And I might even try and take them shelves down. Just going to try and get like as much done today as I can. Say that, and I've literally done the kitchen and that's it, but the kitchen is just taking me so long. So I'm going to carry on, keep pushing through, keep doing things, and see where we end up. Oh my god, it's a couple of hours later now. It's about 5:15, and I've been sanding the kitchen door frame, but I'm also started in here, hence the mask. But I've started sanding the kitchen door frame down, and the paint was literally just coming off, so I've just sanded down. This one looks a lot better. This is really nice and smooth now, so I'll finish that tomorrow. But look at the mess. This amount of, oh my god, just dust is like giving me the ick. Okay, so it's been a couple of days now since I last filmed. Actually, it's been a week since I got the keys. Oh my god, that week's gone so quick. So it's been a week since I got the keys. So much has changed, it's ridiculous. So I'll show you the stuff that we have done. So this is now the living room. So obviously we got sofas delivered. I got this coffee table off of Facebook Marketplace. This was literally 20 quid, and it's one of the ones where the top comes up and turns into a table. Then I've got a little rug that's going there. We've obviously replaced the fireplace, got a little side cabinet, got the TV up, we've papered the wall in this paper, so it's like a tweedy looking one. And then what else have we done? We've got new curtains that are going up there, obviously sofas. I also think that I'm going to have my room layout a little bit like this, so that I've got a bit of a walkway from the front door rather than have the sofa all the way back. And then this is actually my favourite room. You can't even really see the full vision of it, but this is Darcy's room. So I've got her little chest of drawers there that's going to have all of her bits in. And then I've got a rail there where all of her coats are going to go, and then I've got 2 more of these baskets coming to go on those hooks. There, and then we have some coat hangers for people's coats, and then I think down here, let's have a look, I think down here I'm going to put in like a bit of a shoe rack or something. This is my kitchen bin. So kitchen, we've not really done too much to. We've repainted the kitchen and the covings. So we've repainted. We are tiling at some point, but probably won't be done this week. It'll probably be done next week now. The garden is an absolute state. It's an absolute disgrace out here. And the bathroom is a disgrace as well. But I have painted the bath panel pink. That just needs another coat, and then I've obviously got pink accessories to go with. Stairs to my bedroom. So spare room is, we've sanded the chimney breast where the papers go in, and then nothing else. And then in here I literally spent like all day yesterday sanding up here, so this looks so much better. And then we did the panelling up here, so we're going to paint that. I might sand that and paint that white now. I need to order a wardrobe. I haven't ordered any type of wardrobe yet for my bedroom, because I just don't know what vibe I want to go for colour wise. So I'm having a wooden bed frame, and I've got bedside tables that are black and wood, so I don't know what colour wardrobe to go for. And I want that mirror from the range that's a big black arched mirror. So it's a mystery. I don't really know what I'm doing up here yet. My Wi-Fi box literally just got delivered, and I was just saying that the constant state of mess is really bugging me. I feel like no matter how much you clean, it's just getting messy again, and it's stressing me out. We also got an old fireplace out there that we listed on Facebook Marketplace for free, because obviously we've ripped it down, and it saves us a job of taking it to the tip. And I had this woman message me to say, oh, there's a scratch on the side, blah blah blah, we won't be having it anymore. And I was like, what the hell? And literally we listed it as free and listed it as an upcycling project because it's worn. But that's Facebook Marketplace for you. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to clean the stairs before everyone else gets here. I also got so many cards from people, obviously, when we moved house, like congratulating us and things like that. And I've also got half a roll of wallpaper spare, which is the same wallpaper that matches the paint that's upstairs. So I'm going to try and DIY like a little couple of prints for upstairs until I decide on some prints that I really like. Now, everyone told me to look at Diseño, but I've had a look on there, and I don't know whether I'm just being like particularly fussy. I just can't seem to find anything that I really like I'm gelling with. So these are the frames. They've got obviously a mount in the middle. I'm thinking if I put wallpaper on the bit behind the mount and then a couple of pictures, a couple of cards, we're going to see. It might look absolutely terrible and it might look really cute. We won't know until we try. Okay, she's a little bit chunky. Oh my god, stop. Why is that the cutest thing ever? Obviously, I will masking tape the cards down. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever! No, Stop, I'm actually obsessed with that. Why is that so cute? These are the finished frames. I am absolutely obsessed. I think that they look so nice. So I'm gonna put them up above my bed. I might do it tomorrow now. I think that's how I'm gonna lay them out, in a little row of 3. But I just think that is the nicest little like sentimental thing ever. And I don't know if I'll actually want to replace these now. But yeah, that was my little DIY of the night. So cute.